I will not excuse you. You shall not be excused. Excuses shall not be admitted. There is no excuse shall serve. You shall not be excused. Hi, I'm Edwin Palmer, and I want to welcome you to this very first lesson in my free video series on figures of speech. If you're a writer, you've come to the right place, because in this series I'll teach you everything you need to know about figures of speech. In this first lesson, I want us to learn a figure of speech I'm sure you've used many times before, but you may not have been aware of the fact that you were using it. So what figure of speech am I talking about? I'm talking about an accumulation. What is an accumulation? In this lesson, we'll learn everything we need to know about an accumulation, so that by the end of the lesson, you'll be able to name, describe, and to produce your own accumulation. So what is an accumulation? Well, it's a figure of speech, and it's part of the broader group of enumerations. In an accumulation, you present your previous points again in a compact and forceful way. We often use it as climax in the summary of a speech, at the end of a speech. The word is Latin, and it comes from a verb which means to amass. So, in an accumulation, a writer or a speaker gathers scattered points and lists them together. Sam Leith defines accumulation as the heaping on of words, either of similar meaning, like itsy bitsy teeny weeny yellow polka dot bikini, or in summation of the broader argument of the speech. For instance, he schemed, he plotted, he lied, he stole, he raped, he killed, and he parked in the mother and child slot outside the supermarket, despite having come on his own. Another great example is this one from Winston Churchill. Your organization, your vigilance, your devotion to duty, your zeal for the cause must be raised to the highest intensity. So does this gathering of scattered points and listing them together express correct language? Does an accumulation express correct language? Yes, it does. You can use as many accumulations as you like. So now when you know what an accumulation is, it's time to do an exercise. So this is what I want you to do. I want you to pause this video and read the text which I'm about to give you. And the question is the entire text an accumulation or just a part of it? The answer is this. All of it is an accumulation. And here comes a new text. Is this entire text an accumulation or just a part of it? The answer is this. All of it is an accumulation. All of this useful information came from these websites. You'll also find these links below this video. So copy and paste them into Google to read more about this topic. Now, if you're a writer or an aspiring writer or just someone who loves to learn about language and work with language, then I want you to challenge yourself by writing down your own accumulation below this video. I can't wait to read it. So now, can I name today's figure of speech? Yes, today's figure of speech is an accumulation. And I will describe an accumulation by giving you an accumulation, because an accumulation is the gathering of scattered points and listing them together. So you're amassing something which you usually have mentioned before in your text or in your speech. And I leave the producing of an accumulation up to you. So I hope you'll give me your accumulation below this video. Now this video has come to an end, and I really hope you have found this one useful. If you did, if you found this lesson useful, this first lesson in my Figures of Speech series, please subscribe to my channel so you can easily take my next class. Thank you for watching. I'll be back on Tuesday with some more Swedish pronunciation training. Until then, I just want to say, have a great day, and bye for now.